Hampter.
Hello, hello! Welcome, chat room, to a fated day, a wonderful day, where we are going to make beautiful women fall in love with us. Be safe, Ref. Let me go ahead and say hello to every Hammie, okay? Okay? Let's see. Hello, Johnny. Hello, Blackberry. Hello, King Bay. Hello, Kashua. Hello. I already said hello, Ref.
Alice Switch hat tipped 1 USD. At you. Gah. Sorry, PLS, excuse me.
Hello, Malice. Thank you for your dono. Hello, Prinny. Hello, Crow. Hello, Fox. It's just Hammie's daily life. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified about this VOD getting nuked, so there is a chance that the VOD here will not stay up super long, depending on how the game goes. But I did see a lot of people stream the demo on Twitch, and then I also saw that Big Ham Senpai also streamed the demo, so I think we should at least be good through the demo. Have 2 innings to get Ham luck to work. Phillies are down by 3. Oh no! I believe in you, I believe in you. I'm sending them all sorts of good luck. VOD nuke because the girlies loved Hammie so much. Well, it's just like, I feel like, you know, it could be worse if it were like an anime visual novel. Because, you know how Twitch gets with VTubers in general. But also, like, they're FMV cutscenes, so they're kind of like, there's cleavage. I'm pretty sure there's a girl putting on pantyhose in the opening, and I don't think it's like that bad, but I'm just nervous. But I think it'll be fine. I'll be fine, I think. A full motion Hamule. I also had kind of a long day today. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I've been fighting with this artist since January, who basically took my money and did not give me a commission that I paid for. So I'm having to like go to my bank and everything, and I've been really nervous about it, because I'm like, come on, why'd you take my money if you weren't gonna do anything? Now I'm like, in the back of my brain, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and my VGen account's gonna be deleted, and so is my PayPal, and you know, it's just one of those days. Do you need to shank them in Minecraft? I just sent them a friendly message in Minecraft, I guess. Like, I was so patient with them. It sucks. I've been really discouraged from buying art lately because it's just like, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for someone who doesn't make a whole lot of money to begin with. And I'm not trying to complain or anything, but I don't know. I'm cranky about it. And I also found out that my doctor is moving. And this is the first doctor that I've had that's taken some of my issues seriously and finally like found like ways to help me with stuff. Like some of my chronic stuff. So I'm a little bummed out today. Had a good idea for commission. Hamela Aggro. I should message them and be like, hey, can I actually just switch what I'm having you draw and then just send Hamela Aggro? Just keep the doctor in the garage. No, she's like moving to the other side of the country, and I'm like, damn. Can you take me with you actually? I'm compact and portable. But yeah. That's kind of a little bit of, that's me oversharing my day. It's also been, it's supposed to storm. At this point, I think it's been pushed back for like 3 hours from now. What's the other side if you live in the middle? The western side. It's like a seesaw, kind of. Just go to the right, or left. Oh my god, I can't talk. You came out as a hamster. Did you become compact, or were you always like that? I was always compact. When I was in middle school, I used to tell my teachers I'm compact and portable, and I'm kind of surprised that they didn't call CPS on me, but, you know, just a quirky kid. I also got in huge trouble in middle school once because I asked, the lady on the intercom when my teacher was out of the room if she would trade her kid for a Hot Pocket. Because I wanted to know if people would trade their kids for a Hot Pocket. I got in so much trouble that my teacher asked me to, I was told that I had to write the whole I had to rewrite the, I can't even remember anymore. I think it was the Declaration of Independence. And I gave a kid like in my class $5 to do it for me. What flavor of Hot Pocket? I mean, I didn't mind I didn't have a flavor in mind at the time. I just thought maybe I could get a Hot Pocket and then I'd have a kid. I'd take him under my wing. I wasn't a bad kid, but I was kind of a little freak. I was a little bit of a freak. School staff are such busybodies. Yeah, if they're so busy, they don't need kids. Come be my little homie. Well, that's what middle school me thought anyway. Flavor matters. I like my kid, but I don't know if I like her. If I had to pick my favorite flavor of Hot Pocket, I always go back to the ham and cheese ones. And it might just be nostalgia. I haven't had a Hot Pocket since probably high school. But I remember if there was like an option of what Hot Pocket I could eat, I would usually go for the ham and cheese one. Does ham and cheese come with Hammie? See, I'm a hamster, not ham. Well, I mean, I guess I am ham. Hamela with cheese. A croque monsieur. Hi! I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. Happy, what the hell is it, Thursday? Hamburgers, not hamsters. Beeschurger? Beeschurger, you want a super hamager? You got it. Let's see. I forgot if I put her in my, like, database thingy by Super Manager or if I put her in as Ray. And the answer was Ray. Croque monsieur. Super Manager again? Okay, okay. The maidens want Super Manager tonight. Also, I apologize ahead of time. I'm doing my laundry. I'm doing my laundry. So, you're probably gonna hear it in the background. So if it doesn't start, like, storming out of nowhere, it's my laundry you hear. But I'm really excited. I really, hi Mohammediza! I've been super stoked for this game, like, stupidly super stoked. Didn't realize until you mentioned, now I hear it. Yeah, no. And I shut the door, but I can't shut the door to my room that I stream in or else Mr. Bark gets really, really upset, which I can't blame him. He loves to cheese it for chat. Also, if he comes in here and gets excited, don't tell him that we can't use the Mr. Bark cam tonight. He'll get really disappointed. Okay? Do not tell him. I don't know where he is right now. Mr. Bark? Hi, Jerry. What a cute emo. Oh, Mr. Bark, would you like a treat? Of course you do. Of course you do. I'm sorry that I can't show it on camera, but he does appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think the site was, like, fully down or something. I could pull the camera up on my phone and everything, but the site was just bugging out so bad that I was like, okay, I'm gonna be late to stream at this rate, so I guess we'll just go without it for today. Because last time this happened, I had to reset my camera, but it wasn't showing up on my phone at the time, so today it shows up on my phone. I think at some point I need to invest in a different type of Mr. Bart cam, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Jerry, I hope you're doing well. I tried to make it to your stream, I think, yesterday, but I've been so busy. I've had a lot of, like, house homeowner stuff going on, and I should be putting stuff on in the background while I work, but I'm, like, running a mile a second, and I'm like, then I think about it, and I'm like, damn, I could have been listening to a stream or a podcast this entire time I locked in. Where's the post that's like, I was listening to this song and thought it was really experimental, then my earbuds died, and I realized it was my washing machine. Oh, I'm sorry you hurt your arm, Blackberry. We need more super managers to watch this stream. We have super manager at home. It's okay, I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. It's just been a really chaotic week. But We, you know, country hamsters, we make do. We make do. And then I have a busy weekend coming up. I'm already tired just thinking about being busy, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best. But yeah, chat, one more thing. I kind of talked about it on Twitter, but if you know anybody who has ever had a artist scam them on VGen and had to file a chargeback through your bank, please send them my way so I can maybe ask them a question or two, because I'm a little anxious. I'm a little anxious right now. Real, I definitely called off Tuesday. I hope you're doing alright though. I hate calling off. Calling off makes me feel so bad. Why are there two of me upon Hammie? Because the people craved you. The people want you and asked for you. They rallied for you. You must be thankful. Oh, there was something else. Oh yeah, so I talked to the devs from Tuesday's game, Idle Chapel, and they were really nice and sent me a code to give away. So I think I'm gonna give that away tomorrow. So tomorrow when we do the Hamcam stream, I'm gonna probably boot up Idle Chapel while I'm doing it, and then we'll play a little bit of that. We'll do a little, I'll do that, I'll play a little bit of that and maybe give away the code I got. How long ago did you pay them? My experience is that a bank will tell you tough shit, go kick rocks if the charge is 3+ months old. I paid them back in October. But I did talk, I was on the phone for a while with my bank today, and they are on my side, thankfully. Let me get that other Puyo really quick. I'm gonna make a tower. Everybody chill if I make a tower. That one's slightly smaller. And another, wait, hold on, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 4. You guys like my extensions? But yeah, no, so, yeah. I, submitted a bunch of documents and, like, screen caps I had, and, like... I have a screen cap of their, like, cause VGen's always like, make sure you check the artist's social media before you take any action, just to make sure that they didn't post updates on their social media. And I went to his social media and it said, I currently am pursuing things IRL and I haven't been drawing at all because I'd much rather do this IRL thing instead. And I was just kind of like, well, that didn't really do much to help me, but into the info pile you go. And, like, part of me was kind of like, if I had to, I would do, like, a call-out. I don't want to do a call-out post. I don't want to do a call-out post because it's just, like, the VTuber community thing is Google Docy. And I don't want to be that hamster. I don't want to be that hamster. Because it just really, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of money, and it sucks, but also, like, man... Why are there a bunch of people that take money and not render SVCs, man? I don't know, and like, I think the part that kind of pisses me off is that he DM'd me to tell me he would refund my money and then ghosted me again. I don't know, I'm bummed out. So, like, VGen and PayPal couldn't help me out at all because it was like, it's been over 180 days, but literally the guy was stringing me along with updates so that 180 day period would pass. And then it was just kind of like, oh, I see what you were trying to do. One Malice Puyo. I don't know. I'm dejected and a little mad. But we're hanging in there. Oh my god, another one. 500, I'll put two more super managers. I'm running out of hair. I'm running out of hair. Wait, hold on. I gotta do one more. So small. Itty bitty. Reconstruct an entire Hammie out of super hamagers. You guys are crazy. I have the hiccups. I'll drink some water. Maybe that'll make me less grumpy. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. Like a fancy braided extension. That's so real. Anyway, we need to make this guide Dogeza on video. I mean, like a simple, like, I'm sorry, I really fucked up, here's your money back, would be awesome. Not used to the emotes, they were broken for me for so long. Oh yeah, no, I gotta, it's weird because I haven't been able to see the emotes in my chat very well. I haven't been able to see the emotes in my chat very well, and they haven't been like doing the droppy thingy in BTS. I'll have to play around with that a little bit, but really want Dogeza on video now, TBH. That's what they get for disrespecting my queen. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me vent a little bit. I feel kind of bad because I'm like, I don't want to put this guy on blast, but also, what the hell? What the hell? Give me my money back. And that brings us to now. What else did I accomplish today? I didn't really, I did a bunch of preemptive stuff, so if I could, not have to do anything over the weekend while I'm gonna be busy, that'd be awesome. Can we request a sliding full court Dogeza? Oh. I'll let him know. I'll screen cap this chat and let him know. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of like, I don't know what kind of drawing could take 180 days, and I'm a pretty slow drawer. Well, it's like, he had sent me a sketch because you don't pay until they send you the sketch on VGen usually. And like, even his own terms of service said if he doesn't meet the deadline, which the deadline was in November, and he didn't meet it. Yeah, no, Kissy. I've been crying to Kissy about it because I'm just like, this is so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm tired. And it's like, I was really patient because I was like, oh man, well, if it were me and I was going through a hard time, I'd want somebody to be patient with me. So I didn't bug him too much at first, but then January rolled around and I was like, hey, are we still doing this? Ham Depot is in progress. What's Ham Depot? I'm curious. But yeah. It was just like, it was an art of like 2 characters, that's all. It wasn't too complicated. I mean, like, I don't know. You could just be like, hey, I bit off more than I can chew. I'm sorry it took so long. But don't charge me back, here's your money. I did tell him I was gonna go to my bank, but I really hope that I don't lose my PayPal account over all this. And now I'm like, the mean voice in my head is telling me I'm cooked. Alan, we are so fucked. That's what it's telling me. But, yeah. Yeah, no, Bahamut is, I have a feeling that might also be the case. Yeah, he did literally violate his own contract. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I guess if, yeah, it was through PayPal, but my bank was just like, yeah, we got this, don't worry. I just don't really understand. It's like, you pay for, like Kissy said, you pay for a service, and you pay for a service, you at least should get your money back, or you should get the thing you paid for. And like, just because 180 days passed shouldn't mean that you're out of luck. Cause like, I don't know. I was just kind of bummed out because like, I've literally bought this commission as like a cheer me up last year when my legs were giving me so much trouble. And I didn't even get that, you know? Actually, I think that guy should have to get 53. It'd be nice. I don't know. It's just, I'm bummed out. And then there's the part of me that's like, I would never do that to someone else. I would, like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like, I think my bank already gave me my money back, but yeah, I'm a little worried that PayPal's not gonna be super happy. This is a little treat for Hammie. Way this artist live in an interesting time. Wait. Yeah, no, it was just like I had put aside like $20 for a few of my from my payouts, and I was like, you know what? Had a crappy year. My legs have been giving me trouble. I'm gonna buy a cute little artwork. No, and then the world was like, no you ain't. No you ain't. Or this guy specifically was like, no you ain't. Fuck my big chungus Yume Joshi life. I don't know, I'm the kind of person too where if I commission someone, if I like have to ask for like an adjustment or something, I'm like, here, do you mind making her eyes a little bit lighter of a shade, and then you can take this gun and shoot me with it, because I'm sorry for troubling you. That's kind of the vibe, that's like kind of the feeling I get when I'm trying to like get it, just, you know, I never want to raise a stink, but also I want my money back. Just like me for real, same girl. Yeah, no, it's just like, artists are so wonderful, and I try really hard to be like uplifting the artists, especially on my channel, because like I feel like the VTuber community owes so much to artists, and like, I don't know, just be nice to each other. Love commissioning artists, but I'm like, if I ask you to adjust the eye color, will you be mad? Out of curiosity, what was the IRL thing he fucked off to go do? So he only posted on his Twitter. Let me look at it really quick. I'm not gonna show it off because I'm not trying to be that guy. But yeah, he's like, I don't give up on art. Currently, I'm not drawing. I'm starting a new business related to art. Etc, etc, etc. And this was posted a month after it was posted like in April. There were people ahead of me in his queue that I don't know if they ever got their art either. The other day I was like, this is literally perfect work of Kami-sama, amazing. Sugoi, can you make the eyes like 5% smaller? Or you don't actually have to. Here, take my birth certificate. No, I get it! Yeah, no, I'm just like, I really hope he didn't do this to somebody else, because it's such a headache. And like, it definitely isn't like a huge amount of money. Like, I've seen people posting on Twitter where somebody will be like, I paid this person like $900 for a VTuber model, and I got ghosted. And like, just that amount, thinking about it makes me sick to my stomach. So like, mine's like just like a fragment of, mine's like a 10th of that, but it's also like, man, that's also my money. Pivots my business model, sees I still have customers waiting. Well, that's none of my business. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like VGen should do a little bit more to protect its customers, because it's like, you can, if you're stringing the client along, at some point they're gonna be like, did you just try to waste my time so PayPal wouldn't let me open a case? And like, I don't think 100% that that's what happened with this guy. Like, clearly he's kind of struggling with some stuff, but also, I don't know. I feel bad, but also, I want my money back. I want to buy a different commission. I want it to spark joy. boy, I love being a patron of the arts. Now to take a big sip of coffee and check my commissioned artist social media. It felt so dumb because I was like, okay, VGen says check the social media. You know, it's fine. Sometimes when I want to commission an artist, like, I'll just do most of my research on VGen itself. Like, I won't already know the artist from Twitter because I try not to use Twitter too much. Oh, for sure. Fickle customer who needs you can't seem to meet is one thing, but when the customer is agreeable and just waiting for the art, you just, yeah. Because like honestly, he kept saying that stuff came up, and I was like, dude, it's okay, don't sweat it. Like, it's the point when he started not replying to me anymore, which sucked and felt really bad. Excited to announce my new artistic venture, money laundering. Yippee! Thank you, Kimbe. Don't feel obligated, though. Don't feel up. Oh, thank you. I didn't see where that came through from. Let me double check. Wait, hold on. It disappeared. It disappeared. Was that on Throne? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, that's very that's very sweet of you. I can't tell if it's somebody who wants to be anonymous, but hang on, let me double check. It looks like it might have been anonymous, so if you just donated to the controller, thank you. It's really sweet of you. I really appreciate it. That'll be a nice little treat too. I just got a PR email from a really cute looking game called Tito? T-E-E-T-O, and it's a platformer. It kind of reminded me of like Spyro and Crash a little bit. I think I do have a little treat throne thingy on there. Let me double check. Don't feel obligated, but let me just make sure that I have stuff on my throne. Oh yeah, I do have a commission fund on there.
Damn it, he got me!
I also have a new Mr. Bart cam on there too. Let's see. What should I put for my featured gift? I do have a commission fund, but it wasn't for the thing I was getting commissions for, but makeup commission. I could do that. I'll just edit it. Make out commission. Mr. Bark's bib collection. I need to get him some more bibs. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that was me. I was like, what did I do? It still says switch to controller. Let's see. I gotta change it off of there. Since current Mr. Bart cam is down, I'll go ahead. You know what? I'll put that. I also have the microphone. Feature. Okay, and then I go update this. And if I can repurpose the other camera, I might be able to aim that one at the couch, so whenever he's not in the room and lounging on the couch, I can... Yeah. Thank you guys. You guys are sweet. I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of bitching, because I was on the phone like all day today. So thanks for letting me bitch. I appreciate it. Make out commission. I'm still trying to figure out what that is. Well, I guess I don't really need to think too hard. I don't have to think too hard. I know what that is. But yeah, no. Other than that, I've just been kind of like trying to see if it's gonna storm or not. Still have no idea on that. Still no idea. Hammie to her bank. So there's this website called VGen. No, it was so humbling. Okay, chat, you're gonna learn a lot about me really quick. So when I called my bank today, they were like, okay, so this says it's for art. Art is the category this purchase is under. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? And I was like sweating bullets. I was like, well, he was going to draw, they were going to draw my character in a cute romantic scene with another character from a video game. And I was like, I felt like a weirdo. Forgot to log in before pitching into the mic. Oh, thank you again for that, though. No, it was so embarrassing. It was so humbling. Zach Fair doing what he does best. Did you really have to, like, tell them that much? Well, they were like, what kind of artwork is it? And I was like, it put me on the spot a little bit. And I just, like, you know what? I thought if I were earnest about it, and I felt like if I were earnest about it, and I did humble myself for the cause, it would give them mind that I wasn't trying to rip somebody off. Can I see this sketch? Well, I did end up showing them that they had sent me an update between when I ordered it and when they last communicated with me on a professional level. So they could see how they strung me along, I guess. So I did technically send the sketch to the bank. Can you tell us a little bit about this artwork? Yeah, so there's these anime boys blowing each other's backs out, right? Oh my god, no! That's not what that was! It's not what it was! Hi, irregular. Fish breakfast. Maybe she really fucked with you and that's why she's helping you get your money back. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be really surprised because, like, she was even like, oh my god, I'm sorry this happened to you. That's, like, obviously she's gonna say something like that, but, like, you could tell from her tone, she was, like, in my corner, because she was like, oh yeah, yeah, there's a lot against this guy here. Secret Hammie Joshi, and maybe she's watching this right now, so shout outs to, the lady from the bank. Yeah, fish breakfast. There are like normal Fujos out there that write and get it. They watch Heated Rivalry. I've been told that I would enjoy Heated Rivalry, and I don't know if I have the like. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can watch Heated Rivalry. It's too much. I understand they're fictional, but I can't. It's really hard. The closest I got to shipping characters where they have like an IRL counterpart was Deadpool and Wolverine. And even then it kind of crossed some weird barriers sometimes when you think about it, because you're just like, oh, that's just Ryan Reynolds. Anyway, is Hammie Joshi a thing? Because I genuinely love it. I love it too. I like it. It sparks joy. Hello, Kane. Welcome. Thank you for the head pats. I'll let Mr. Bark know that you're here. Did the high doggy play? I didn't hear it on my end. Oh no, PC EPDP. Oh no, Kissy. Explaining Anime Expo sounds like it'd be kind of hard. Especially with what you've told me about that. You heard it? Okay, good. I don't know why I heard that. Yay, I'm glad you guys heard it. I said heard it. But yeah. Hi! We're going to fall in love we're gonna turn into a hamster. I'm already a hamster, but I'm already Tracer. Sorry, I had to get it out of my system. And then we're gonna make our childhood friends fall in love with us. And we're probably going to see their boobs. So, chat, I need you to be on your best behavior. Maybe double hamster? Yeah, Secret Agent Hamela Hampter. Double ham. When I tried to get a refund for Anime Expo one year, my bank agent was like, so you went to the event? How did you not get what you paid for? I was like, oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like a nightmare. Especially with like everything that happens at Anime Expo. Like, if you're not prepared for it, it's literally LineCon. Don't try to tell me otherwise. I've gone before and it was LineCon, but I did get a lot of free shit. And that was kind of fun. I would go back at some point. I would just need to be more mentally well, I think. I was so overstimulated. To be fair though, I also went right after my dad died the first time I went, and I was in a bad mood. My friend was there and I was not fun to be around. But we're still friends, so we're good. Thank you for lurking, game. Time to make a HamCon. There's apparently a Midwestern VTuber con coming up. I want to know more, but being on your own during a loss like that is really painful. Yeah, I know. I had to just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I was a brat. I'm going through it a little. And I also had to go like hide in the bathroom at points at Anime Expo because it was just there was a lot of people. So many people. And everybody was always really nice. And also, I was there when the big like earthquake hit and rocked everybody who was in line. I was there that year. I was in line when that happened. It was kind of crazy, but I really didn't feel it as bad. Yeah, it was during the Love Live concert. I was like in a really good spot, but then I went home later that evening, and there was an earthquake that shook my apartment. Which, when you have four figure shelves that aren't attached to the wall because you didn't want to lose your deposit, that shit's scary. That's scary. Have to understand LA alone has a larger population than Hammie's home state. It's crazy. I have waited in lines I never made it to the end of it when I lived in LA. Oh, hi Roden! Thank you for 21 months. It's good to see you. It's the hamster. That's me. It's me, Hammie. I always think of I don't know if any of you guys know the possum social media account, Sesame. He passed away a while ago, but he has siblings, and like his mom gets more rescues possums pretty often. But I used to, their social media name and like tag was like, it's me, Sesame. So I'm always like, it's me, Hammie. Seazaki. Chicken jockey. Been drinking? I consider drinking tonight. I can't decide. I feel like it would be kind of fun, given the game. But also, that's why I put a disclaimer on tonight's stream. Ooh, I like starch. No, make sure you drink water before bed. Don't Lamau know. Okay, but Hamela Wiggly. Yeah, maybe I'll get. I have leftover margarita cans from July 4th, and I gotta go through those. Or pawn them off on someone. So I guess maybe I'll go get one. Mr. Bart, can you take over my model? Can you? No, he says, screw you. No, he doesn't. He's loafing right here. So that's why I drink the canned margaritas usually, because you barely taste the alcohol. It's just like literally straight up juice half the time. I'm gonna go get one. God. Ugh. I'm not gonna put my BRB screen on. I'm going to... Mr. Bark. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'll give you guys the big chungus ASMR click. Hi! Mr. Bark's kind of crazy. I'd run through a brick wall for him. He would allow it. Frequently, I run through walls for him. Or into walls. I'm too small to break through them. Chat is craving some dangerous behavior tonight. What's the dangerous behavior? Oh, sorry, I also got distracted because I swapped my laundry out, so sorry. What? Oh, we got an ad. I should have put the ad up. An inebriated rodent. I like how rodent, if you added a T to the end of your name, you would also be a rodent. I think that would be really funny. Hold on. A rodent. I really like that. I really like that. Oh, this smells really good. Anyway, you know what? Margarita time. Did I put my disclaimer up for this? Hold on. Yes, okay. I did. Hold on, I want in. I want to make that yippee happen. Please. Come on, one more person. No! Why didn't it count? Did I feed my Snorlax before this? Yeah. I did. I think I did. Copied it, but that's what came out. That's okay. At first I thought you were playing, but then I see that you were trying to. And so, you got a yippee in my heart. Yippee! I wonder if I can... Hold on, I'm gonna try this. No, it still does it. Weird. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad though, so ad gang, be strong. We won't be degenerates until you're back, I promise. Wonder why it keeps doing that. Honestly, I like the monkey one though. The monkey one's cute. It reminds me like when I was a kid. If you're a millennial kid, you'll probably understand, but like they used to put like cute ironic monkeys on everything. Like for girls. I remember having this like light blue hoodie and it had a monkey on it. Bobby Jack sounds familiar. Mine might have been Bobby Jack. I'm looking. I know Paul Frank, but I don't think mine was... I think mine was Bobby Jack. Because I think we got it at Kohl's. I think I got it for Christmas from Kohl's. But it was this really cute fleece white or light blue jacket hoodie thing. Love those monkeys. See, I was never like a monkey girl. Like, I thought monkeys were cute, but I was always like, I had the dog autism, and then I also had the dolphin autism, and then at one point I think I had white tiger autism. I just like animals. I fixated on animals a lot. But once I discovered Neopets, it was kind of game over because I just liked all of them. You had the Lisa Frank autism. But, yeah, I did have the Lisa Frank autism, but did Lisa Frank do monkeys? Happy Bunny. My mom and dad loved Happy Bunny. If anyone's curious on what I've been up to, it's been researching Otome games for stream. Have you run into any that you are nervous to stream? Because there's a lot of cleavage. I know you said Otome, but she did White Tigers for sure. You know, I think you're right. I ain't streaming. Well, guys, I need the Love and Deep Space shit to smooth over. It kind of sounds like it might be smoothing over. Wait, I hit that button a minute ago. Why didn't it just now start? Mr. Bark, you seem so happy. Hold on, I'm gonna take my watch off while I'm playing this game. I considered, for the bit, leaving the heart monitor on for Sweet Hamster Days, because you could see how gradually nervous I get the more cleavage these girls show. But then I was like, no. Date everything, Hatoful Boyfriend, a date with death. Hatoful Boyfriend's one of my favorite games. Did you know that? Sorry, not to make it about me. But I see Hatoful Boyfriend and Eye Tracker. I hardly know her. Hatoful Boyfriend, I love Hatoful Boyfriend so much. I did not, but I like that reaction. Make sure you get the true route if you're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Not everybody realizes that there's like a full route. Everybody thinks it's just the hee pigeon game. Hammy, share pigeon boyfriends. Do you guys want to see my favorite? My favorite Hatoful Boyfriend is Nageki. I like Nageki. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I miss Hatoful Boyfriend so much. I cosplayed Iramineshu, which is the crazy doctor. I was kind of cute. But I had glasses, and they looked really nice on me. I like Hatoful Boyfriend a lot. Here, let me show you my favorite pigeon really quick. I'm saving him right now. This is Nageki. He's so cute. He makes me so sad. I just want to give him a big hug. But I just like all of them. So, one thing about me, besides the fact that I am balls deep into Hatoful Boyfriend, and every time he gets mentioned, I get really, really excited about Hatoful Boyfriend, is that, I have, backed every Hatoful Boyfriend Kickstarter. So, when they started releasing plushies, I got all of the plushies, and then they did more Hatoful Boyfriend plushies, and I bought those plushies. And I have the Humble Bundle, Ryoma, or, hold on. Which character had them? So, hold on. Oh, Ryota! Can't believe I got his name wrong. He's my second favorite. Ryota had a Humble Bundle, Dakimakura, and it was exclusive to the to Humble Bundle at the time. And then, so, I got this. Here, I'll show you. This is the Daki I got. It's so good. Why did the Hatoful Boyfriend transmit an STI to his girlfriend? Because he's a carrier pigeon. Oh, no! They're in high school. They aren't transmitting STIs. I got that one, and then I got they made a Nageki one later on, and I got that one. And I got all the keychains. I really like Hatoful Boyfriend. It's really, it sparks so much joy. I also really liked the, there was a Christmas, Hatoful Boyfriend that dropped a few years after the original. It was like a while after the original dropped, and that one was really good. Holiday Star. I remember it kind of came a little bit out of nowhere, so when it dropped, I like, holy shit. I was so excited. And I miss my boys so much. I miss my boys a lot. I miss my wife Tails. Anyway, yeah, that's how I feel about Hatoful Boyfriend. Sorry for going on a tangent. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. I'm glad for that feedback. Please enjoy. If you also need some otome recommendations for whoever you're researching for, hit me up. I got a few. I love visual novels, so I play a lot of them. See, the thing about Hatoful Boyfriend is, Hatoful Boyfriend is that it's not really even, if you play all of the routes, for each boy, you then unlock the true route. That route is not Notome. That's not Notome, just as a heads up. But it's very long, the true route, and it's just kind of like, it's a shame that most people that play Half to Full Boyfriend don't end up realizing that there's like an unlockable true route. Because it's really good. Wish I could stream my yaoi games, but they're banned. God forbid we show a little anime cock and bolt. Cock and bolt. No! Like, that is kind of weird. There's a... With the yaoi games, do you have to patch them? I wonder. I also feel like I am tiptoeing on not so safe territory, but it's a shame. I know some of the more like recent visual novels, a lot of them are like, are you streaming? Is there somebody else in the room with you? Would you like to skip the sex? No balls and pussy for you, sir. You've got people around. Skip that. And then you do that. I know Neko Para does that now, and it's every time it's really, really funny to me that it's just like, hey, are you cool? Are you alright? Steam versions are safe for work, and you can get the net safe for work patch if you want the full version. Okay, yeah, that's like how a lot of them are on Steam. I have no idea why they're able to do that, but cause like you spend like 5 minutes browsing Steam at this point now, and then you get hit with like, oh, what's the one that Pissman keeps showing, or like keeps talking about popping up on his stuff? It's like Femboy Futa Parade or some shit. Like, Femboy Futa House. Thank you, Pissman! Welcome! I'm sorry, I know I just contributed. I didn't mean to summon you with that, but... Oh... Hi, Pissman. Femboy Futa House, chat. It's Femboy Futa House. Anyway, yeah, no, like you can browse Steam for like 5 minutes and be hit with so much hentai slop, it's crazy. And it's just like, when did that happen? Nice highlights, thank you. Hair highlights, words. If they're femboys, how can they be futas? Asking the real questions, Johnny. But yeah, no, it's like, I think with Neko Para, I believe that you still have to, you still have to get the patch separately and install it, but like, I'll just like go out, I've ran into games on Steam where it's like, full blown sucking and fucking in the trailer, and I'm like, huh? What happened? Like, it's just like shocking. It's kind of shocking. And I'm like, I don't want that. Why are you recommending it to me? And then it'll be like, because you played Neko Para. And I'll be like, okay, fair. Have a nice day. Hi, Dreamcast. Welcome. The femboys are the ones getting railed, I think. That's crazy. Oh my god. There's so much going on Steam. And then, like, suddenly, one day, it started happening with eShop, too. It started happening with eShop. Like, I go in there, and it's just a bunch of, like, sexy anime girl slop, which is fine. I enjoy sexy anime girls just as much as the next guy, but when did this happen? When did this happen on the eShop? But also, it's just like, I remember last year, Neko Para, the most recent Neko Para, didn't get released on Steam for like, I think 2 weeks? Me and Owen were lamenting about this when it happened, but it was just really weird because it's like, you guys delayed Neko Para when everybody knows that's what's in Neko Para, and you can get the patch if you want the H scenes. But for some reason, I go over to, I scroll down to another visual novel, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, that's like very explicit, and I'm over 18, but also that was really explicit, and I don't know where it came from. Nintendo eShop always has been hentai shit, though. It used to be more heavily regulated, because I've been on Nintendo consoles, like, for a long time, but it used to be a lot more heavily regulated. Like, it took a lot of work to be able to actually like get your game on the eShop. And like I worked in localization for a few minutes. And Nintendo is the most strict about what you can put on their consoles. I swear to God, it was a nightmare. Not a nightmare, but it was a headache. Hi, Raph, welcome back. Yeah, no, I get it. I also don't like the bias against visual novels. It really, really bothers me. Like, especially when people imply that visual novels are a joke genre. I get really heated about that shit. I know it's rage bait half the time, but I get kind of heated. Remember, I wanted to buy a vampire BL on the eShop like 5 years back, but they did scrub all of the suggestive scenes. Oh, see, that's what they did. Like, I think you can get Nekopara on the eShop now, which is very weird to think about, but it is also scrubbed. It's the all ages version. So you're not going to see any cat girl booty, but you sure are going to be playing Nekopara on your Switch. And you know what? You don't miss that much. I promise. You don't miss that much because the sex scenes in Nekopara are written so funny. They're so bad. They're not good. They're not good. You don't get to para the Nekos? Nope, you don't. You don't. Not in Nintendo Land, you don't. Anime called White Album. I know White Album. Based off a visual novel. I love the train wreck of a story because the protagonist pursues all the girls with all routes combined. It gets messy. I have heard about White Album. That's one I haven't played personally, but I know of White Album, and that shit sounds crazy. I just don't think I have that kind of commitment in me right now, though. I did end up getting the new Purple Soft game. Nice to meet you again. And I started it the other day, and it's really good so far. It's just kind of funny, though, because the main girl, kind of reminds me of the, main female protagonist from Occultic 9, where, Ryotas, her boobs are really, really, like, comedically big. And that's kind of the similar proportion that I think, main heroine in Nice to Meet You Again kind of has. Visual novels are ebooks when you think about it, but some people won't respect them because they think they have more anime girl sprites in them. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously they're like a visual novel. Sometimes it's just kind of like, you know how like Mad Libs are technically a game. Mad Libs are a game, and then so are like pick your own adventure books, and they're really not that different. It's weird. I don't know if it's just like, I'm always like a very good big proprietor of, if you don't like it, just scroll past it until it actively hurts someone at least. But I don't know. It's so annoying. I get so mad over like the joke visual novels, you know? Hi, Ingresia, welcome. What is this family tree y'all posted in the anime channel with the father keeping the family within the family? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that was when I saw it. If I don't get it, I was just like, that's funny. I'm a School Days hater, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna be a killjoy here, but I am a hater. I do not like School Days. Nice Puyo Ham Braid, thank you. Oh, high fives your blipper. I love Katawa Shoujo. I remember, like, I don't know, I have a bad feeling that it doesn't kind of age well, Katawa Shoujo, but back in the day, I did really, really like Katawa Shoujo. Does it remind you of your school days? It doesn't, actually. I remember, like, my first time I engaged with School Days, I haven't read the visual novel, but I watched the anime because everybody kept hyping it up to me. And was like, oh, you like Higurashi, you'll love School Days. And every, like, plot point I was able to predict, and the ending was just not my vibe. I don't even think I would call it bootleg Higurashi, to be honest, because they're nothing alike. But that's me personally being way too nitpicky. School Days, if you watch it from like a comedy perspective, I could see it being a little more enjoyable. But the fact that people were like, oh, Hammie, you'll love School Days, I was kind of like, I ought to knock your block off for that. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Higurashi was edgy, but it had more... the thing about Higurashi too is that, like, the anime is good. It's a cult classic. It's not bad. As somebody who did read the visual novels, there are things that could have been done better. But also, like, I think, like, I don't know. I think it was good for what it is. I think the Higurashi anime was really good for, I had a thought and now I lost it. I had a thought and now I lost it. It was just kind of like, back in the early 2000s, we didn't really have a lot of horror anime to choose from. So you kind of had to appreciate what you could find. And I feel like Higurashi really opened the doors for that. This might be too spicy a take for this chat, but I had a similar experience with Code Geass. No, you're good. This is a safe space. This is a safe space. I have never seen Code Geass. I just know that Lelouch and Suzaku scissor off screen or something. Whatever that clip said. I'm repeating it. Or they hold hands. But Nani? No, I've never watched it though, but I did go see the movie. That's a lot. That was a lie. I have seen the movie, but I have a really funny story about it. If you guys don't call me a Debbie Downer for bringing up my dad again, but my dad was in the hospital, and my friend was like, "Hey, let's get you out of the hospital for a minute. Do you want to go see the Code Geass movie with me and another friend of yours?" And I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Because at this point, I was just kind of like, I ate, slept, and lived at the hospital. I did not leave very often unless I get, like, dragged out. So I was like, you know what? I'll go see a movie with you. Sure, what the hell? And then, I remember we watched the Code Geass movie. And at the very end, my friend turns to me and goes, "So what did you think of the movie? Is it a good, like, sequel? Is it good, like, extension of the anime?" And I was like, "Well, I wouldn't know. I've never seen Code Geass, but I liked the movie. It was kind of cool." And he was like, "Seriously?" He was so mad about it. And I was like, I'm just happy to hang out with you guys. Hammie is called Debbie. Well, no, unless you call me Debbie. I'm surprised that little Debbie didn't make it on Hamster's woman list. Just a thought. But yeah, no, I have seen the movie. It was alright. And then I've also seen the AMV to that one song by Coldplay. He did want to add little Debbie. That's so funny. Hammie's called Hamela. The D in Hamela, D Hampter is for destruction, but also Debbie. Oh. Anyway, I've been rambling for like an hour, and we haven't done a thing. We haven't done a damn thing. And there's more of you here just listening to me ramble than I thought there would be. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Hammie. But yeah. You're so scared of boobs. I'm not scared. You can't scare me. I ain't afraid of no titty. Viva La Vida, that's the Coldplay song. Oh no, the game's not. There it is, there's the game. See, I'm not scared. We're gonna do it, we're gonna play the game. After I yap and sit on the screen for another like 500 minutes. I do recommend watch the TV of Code Geass. There's too much to put into the movie. Gotcha. So the movie wasn't the original plot. It was like I want to say it was a sequel, but I also don't know since I... Thank you for the lurk, Rodin. I don't know anything about Code Geass, I'm sorry. But also, does the menu have audio? You know, it did earlier, but it stopped when I moved. Uh-oh, chat. Oh, wait, nope, it doesn't. The song ended because I let it sit! I gotta be honest, I kind of hate these live-action Japanese cute girl games. That's fair. They aren't usually my jam either, but since it's about a guy that turns into a hamster, I kind of have to do it, you know? Yeah, I think they did a sequel movie as like an anniversary thing. Yeah, I think you're right. They changed some stuff for the movie. The TV series actually hits harder and is sadder. Yeah, no, I don't think the movie I watched was, like, a recap. Because I know they do that, too. But mine was, like, yeah, mine was the thing Ref was mentioning, that they did a movie for their anniversary. And it had, like, a new storyline, and, C2 wasn't there for a while. Gonna have Hammie watch all the mecha anime, probably. I gotta get back to Gundam Zeta. I really want to. I just gotta find the time. Why can't it just be a hamster game? I don't know. They are cute. Those Banes kind of remind me of Sora from Alien Stage. That, and I mean, I guess they are supposed to be sisters, so they do kind of look alike. Lelouch is your type, Malice? How do you feel about Light Yagami from Death Note? I was also told that I would really like Code Geass because I really liked Death Note. Treat FMV games as a look into someone else's hobby, so it interests me for that reason. Yeah, no, exactly. That's kind of how I feel. Like, I don't mind them, but I don't, if this had starred like a guinea pig character, I probably wouldn't have been as excited to play it, you know. Light is also
Alice Switch hat tipped $1. Even in a video game, she still can't score.
What the heck? So mean. I have to say thank you though, because you gave me $1. I have to say thank you, and it's not Friday. Here lies Hamela Hampter. She never scored. I want that picture. Hold on, I want that picture. Oh god, hold on. I'm thinking of this picture. I'm thinking this picture. Oh, there's a gif of it. I don't need the gif though. We're not scared tonight. We're not playing Fatal Frame. Amy getting paid to get blasted live. Yeah! If you give me money, I'll let you roast me. That's fine. But if you don't give me money, I'm gonna nuke you. Oh no, I can't cover up the boys though. Sorry, Mr. Bark. I'm putting Beavis where you usually go. You guys kind of have similar vibes, so that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So a version of this with Jax. Oh no. Is that the bunny guy that's mean to everyone? That's all I know about the Amazing Digital Circus. Beezer. Okay, yeah, there is audio. You should watch it, it's really good. What do I watch it on? I genuinely don't know. I could use something to watch. That isn't like super heavy on my brain. YouTube or Netflix? That's right, okay, that makes sense, because I do remember them saying, I remember people getting really mad because it wasn't available on YouTube until like a week after the theatrical release or something. That makes sense now, Also, chat, did I tell you I'm really obsessed with, Project Hail Mary? I love Ryan Gosling. Amazing Digital Circus be super heavy on the brain though. Hi, Nikki! Maybe I should not watch it while sleepy or under the influence, but I will, you know, since Malice recommended it to me, I've got to listen to my maidens. It won't hurt. But, yeah, maybe I'll watch it. I need something to put on my list to watch after, my busy weekend. I have a busy weekend, and then I'm gonna finally have time again. There's a horror show I really want to watch, too. I can't remember. Project Male Harry. Sorry, my voice cracked, and then I lost it for a second. Busy weekend, how exciting. Yeah. I mean, it's been a busy week, if I'm being honest, but the weekend just means that I'll stop being so busy once next week starts, you know? What's the name of the show I was watching? I'm gonna find out really quick. I'm really stoked. I have to restart it though, I think, because I was in the process of watching the first episode of it. Oh, something very bad is going to happen. That's what I was watching. And I was like, shit, this is interesting, but I can't. I keep having to get up while watching it, so I have to come back to it. But yeah, no. Have you seen The Nice Guys? That's a fun Ryan Gosling movie. I have seen The Nice Guys. Guys, I really like Ryan Gosling. I think he's so cute. Have you seen Drive? I think I have. Let me look. Yes, I have seen Drive. I saw that in theaters. Very excited to hear you'll have more time on your hands. You do be so busy. Still so busy. I want to stream more. Lars and the Real Girl is good too. I don't think I've seen Lars in the Real Girl. I haven't. I gotta start updating my Letterboxd. Now watch this Drive. Why was that man so funny? Loved Lars and the Real Girl. I'm adding it. I'm gonna add it to my to watch list. I'm gonna add it to my to watch list right now. And you guys get to hear I get the tippy tappies. I downloaded some new I bought some new typing games recently, and I need to make time to play those too. I believe that human being and fish can coexist peacefully. Me too. Why do we hate this guy again? For reasons we probably shouldn't get into in chat, but let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many movies. I'm also kind of interested in the Odyssey that came out. Like, I'm kind of a nerd. I shouldn't say that. Everybody says they're kind of a nerd. But I really liked reading the Odyssey in school. I thought it was so interesting. But also, I also read the Epic of Gilgamesh and thought it was really good and really enjoyed it. I'm just like, I'm a wholesome quirk chungus. I'm not a nerd. Are you sure in the right place then? Pick this up from Kai. Did he make me say something controversial again? No, Super Manager, will you send CKC the video? Classic literature, Hamela. Yeah! I also, like, I was, like, always kind of a bookworm in school, too. I always did the, scholastic, like, book quiz things, where you'd read books and they'd give you points when you took the quizzes, and then, like, if you got enough points, then you'd get to go to, like, a party at the end of the month, or you would just, like, I don't know, you'd get candy or, like, something cool. And I was just naturally reading all the time because, and then I was not normally just reading, and then I would just do that too because it's like, I'm already here, I guess, might as well take the quiz. But I've always been like big on like writing and reading and stuff. Can you give your live CKC reaction to the video? Can't say that because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! That is a little nerdy, I'm not gonna lie. But we fucks with it. I've had this margarita for a hot minute and I've only taken like 2 sips out of it. I gotta remember it exists. Hi, Mr. Bark. You act like it's about to storm. Is it about to storm? You have at least an hour and a half. At least. Not a nerd, I can crush a can on my head. Ooh, let me help. You should have got alcohol. We could all be getting a little bit litty on this super awesome Thursday night. Anyway, alright chat. I think we're gonna play it now. I gotta switch the category. Oh wait, no I don't. It's already where I want it to be. We're good. There's not actually a category for this game for Twitch, which is why I thought that it was gonna get me in trouble, but I think we're good. However... Can you do a morning stream so we can start drinking then? Oh yeah, like a pre-game stream. No, we'll see. Maybe. I've always been a little one day blinding stew. I thought it was 3 days. 3-day blinding stew. If I only got 1 day, I'd feel ripped off. Could never have predicted the things said in this clip. Oh no, I want to pull it up, but I'm like, It's already so much work to get this game up. Anyway, now watch this drive. Alright, chat, if you aren't familiar, this game is going to be kind of suggestive. So just as a heads up, don't watch this at work or anything. All of the actresses are 18 plus. I did my research. All the characters are 18 and over, I think, too. You are going to see some cleavage. There is a girl in a robe for sure. Here lies Hammie. She's maybe about to score. Maybe. Let's go. Let's fucking go, chat. It's hamster time. Who's this? Wait, hold on. Is the audio not playing? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. It's quiet, but I'm hearing it here. I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up a little bit. It's gonna go away for a minute. It's so corny! Hamta?
ひどいな、ハムタお兄ちゃん。私がつけたあだ名忘れちゃったの?
My nickname? Shit.
私も。ハムタくん。今更あだ名で呼ぶの恥ずかしいかも。
Not the pole. What's this?
姉さんたちばっかずるい。そういえば昔、私たちの誰をお嫁さんにするかって話したことがあったよね。
Oh no. Is that a hospital bracelet on her hand? No, it's a watch.
もし今、あの時みたいに選ぶとしたら。
You guys are rude.
ハムタお兄ちゃん。ハムタち
I
ゃん。
want to see. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, why'd the audio do that? You guys are haters. You guys are haters. I score so much, you guys wouldn't even be able to fathom it.
6年ぶりかな。
Oh, she's cute with
久しぶりだね。
glasses.
元気だった？
I believe in you, thank you. They are really cute.
姉さんとミュウとは、仲良くやってるよ。最近うちでハムスター飼い始めたんだ。よかったら。
Show me the hamster.
名前？
I think so too.
それは。
We named it after you, buddy.
お願い、止まって。ミュウ。
Time to get isekai.
ハムタくん。
Is this a flashback? Could it be that I died? Why do I feel so warm then? A giantess!
いい子だよ、ハムタくん。
Oh, she called me a good boy.
ほら、暴れないの。
She used her whole hand to pet the hamster. You get so excited suddenly. The hamster ran into the street? Huh? The street? What are you talking about? Something's off. I'm confused. Good hamster. If this were my hamster, he would just like bolt. Thank you for that. Oh my god! What's this? My body is a hamster's. Yeah, I get used to it, buddy. There are tears in my eyes already. Tap any of the 4 buttons at the bottom left of the screen while the video is playing. Hamta's inner thoughts will pop up to match the current scene. If you see a scene you're curious about, tap away to hear what he's thinking. Hold on, I gotta wipe the tears out of my eyes really quick. Hold on. What's he thinking? Oh my god, he's so cute. Whoa. Explain. You'll give me pat pats? Enjoy the pat pats!
そのままそのまま。あったかいね、ハムタくん。お腹をカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカシャカ。
Oh man, it's over if she starts playing peekaboo. Thanks. Oh my goodness.
タバちゃんずるい。
Say goodbye!
ハムタちゃんが心配で休んじゃった。大丈夫かどうか調べるために
Sniffy sniff exam.
水水診察しなきゃね。
What you doing with that, lady? What's a sniffy sniff? Is that a nurse costume? Imagine hanging out with my hamster and he starts talking mad shit. Whoa. Wow!
ハムタちゃんは
Thank you. Bruh.
ハムタちゃん
Big enormous.
もうあなたなしでは生きられないわ。ひまり姉さんやめて。ハムタ嫌がってる。ミュウ。
Wait, hold on.
ハムタ。いつもみたいにぴょ
That's
んし
so
な。
adorable.
よし。
No?
JK の太ももの文字だ。かわいいね、ハムタ。
You got it.
あー、ずるい。
No!
ハムタちゃんはみんなのものなのに。独り占めは禁止。
We must take turns. We
姉
must.
さんも勢いが過ぎるし、ミーはあんまりハムタくん疲れさせないで。
Go, go.
今年で3歳なんだから、人間で言うと結構な年齢なの。優しくしてあげなきゃ。
I'm going to
ハム
cry.
タはしっかり者ね。家の中までインチをしなくていいのに。
Class rep. Having lunch in cosplay be like sitting at the Denny's with your friends. Come on now, don't bicker. Don't fight over me, please. Hamster gets a seat at the table. Look who finally came out of their cage and they're doing just fine. Don't fight over me, please.
ハムタ。ハムタちゃん。
ハムタくん、
よしよし。よしよし。
I'm taking another drink. I used to live next door from these 3 sisters as a kid, but the dialogue went too fast and I couldn't finish reading it. Sweet hamster days! Go, go!
ハムタちゃん。
Oh no, she's gone.
おはよう、ハムタくん。待っててね、ご飯。
Yay, breakfast! Pancakes.
ヤッホー、ハムタ。
Oh god!
あと一緒に遊ぼうね。
Everybody lemur. I live with 3 girls now. How am I supposed to survive this? Sister Story 1. Is this a dream? Complete. Oh, hell yeah. Here, I'm gonna snoop. Wait, Can we snooze the ad? If I leave, it disrupts the audio. What a disaster. Nobody wants to hang out with the sisters. I went to university, saw my childhood friend, and then got into an accident? My memory's blurry. What's going on? I'm being pulled away from my body! Wait, is this like isekai files, a flowchart? Thank you for snoozing the ad. Can I do this? Uh-oh. Do I have to start over? Did I do something wrong? You have to make sure one of the sisters doesn't commit murder? Not again. Where am I? I'm not a mouse! Don't be so sad.
わ、動いた。
Oh, he
今日は素
moved
早いね。
me.
元気があってよろ
Is
し
she drinking?
い。ハムタちゃんも飲む。
Yeah, pass it over.
もうそんなのあげちゃダメだよ姉さん。おいでハンタ。
Everything
ハ
will
ム
be
タ君には私がきちっと計算したバランスのいい食事を
Okay, I'm
作
gonna
る
take
ん
a
だから。
drink.
ね、
I drink my margarita.
歌葉ちゃんたら厳しい。ただの冗談じゃない。ほら、もっと肩の力を
Drinking is a form of
抜い
communication.
て。
Chat, is it true?
社会人になるならノミニケーションも大事でしょ。一緒に飲もうよ。前から持ってたんだけど、ひまり姉さんって会社でもそんなことひどい。お姉さんこれでもバリバリのキャリアウーマンなのに。
Oh, this acting is something else. Yeah? Yeah? Hi!
ああ、ハムタちゃん。ハムタちゃんだけが唯一の癒
Ladies,
し。
please, there's enough Hampter
今
to
日
go
は
around.
私の部屋でイチャイチャしましょう。
お酒臭い気よくないよ。私の部屋行こう。ハムタ君、私がご飯用意してるところ見るの
This
好
is
き
just
だ
how
もんね
women。act around you usually. It's true. I ended up living together with my 3 childhood friends somehow.
ハムタ、
ハムタちゃん。
ハムタ君、誰の味方な
We
の？
are hamming it up. They're gonna make me choose. That's kind of fucked up. I wasn't expecting this. I'm a hamster now, and the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Chirp, chirp. The little art is so cute. I guess I'll just accept that. For now, I want to learn more about those 3. I haven't seen them in 6 years. They used to be very close to each other, but things seem to have changed. Thankfully, they're not very strict in how they keep their hamster. Why'd they let him unsupervised on the table? Handcuffs? Amazing! I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Is the hamster a cop? Does a cab include, Hamta? They're gonna really make me pick one already? Oh no, chat! Who do I pick? They're all cute. I kinda like Himari though. I'm doing Himari. Himari did give us a kiss. Ah!
ハムタちゃん、今日も来てくれたんだ。
Wonderful. No!
どこのハムタちゃん？ちょっとお時間いい
Am I
で
gonna
す
get
か？
arrested? Am I being interrogated?
おっと、挙動
I'm
不審。
getting arrested.
逮
It's
捕
not my taste. She gave me a kiss! Wasn't expecting this. No!
さあ素直に
I'm going to cry!
犯人はあなたなんでしょ
The culprit for what?
あなたは大
Grand
変なも
theft
の
of her heart! Come on! Come on! Grand theft of her heart.
のはあと
Mwah! This hamster shit's easy as fuck. Yes, please, keep telling me I'm cute. The sniffy sniff again. I'm innocent, I swear. Six years ago.
コウタちゃん進路に悩んでるんだって相談に乗ろうか
Yeah, but from you? You change your mind about your own dreams for the future every day.
だからこそだよ夢を持つことに関してはお
When
姉
did
ちゃん
this
プロ並みな
chud
んだ
get
か
hit
ら
by a car? I'm not sure whether I can take that seriously.
まあまあ
Just
大
stop
船に乗っ
worrying
た
and
つ
leave
も
it
り
all
で
to her.
任せなさいって
Hamster is 3 years old, though. She used to be more calm and reliable, I guess. I'm worried. Cheers! Drinking with the ham, yeah. We split, breaking open a cold one with the girls. Everything will be fine. Kampai. I think she dreamed about becoming a police officer at some point. Now about to score. Do your best. I like this soundtrack. Did the game freeze? I'm a little nervous. Guys, I think the game froze already. Woof! Cameraman Kun having to squat down and do his best hamster impression's really funny. She's stun locked. That's crazy. I can't take this. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this will help. Guys, it froze. Oh no. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I can't get the game to close. That's what we get for— Stop! No, I'm gonna try it again. Hold on. Kids Bop version of Great Divide lied to us. Stop. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. No, I have to go all the way back here. Hold on. No! Flashbang. Sister Story 2. Where am I? Go, go. You got it. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Wait, hold on. Can I skip? Skip! Wasn't expecting this. We'll get back to where we were. Let's go back to Himari. squeak squeak. Not the clown
今日
horn.
も来てくれたんだ。そこのハムタちゃん、ちょっとお時間いいですか？
Someone please help. We've already seen this, so I'm allowed to fuck around. No, no! I could still score yet. Wait, hold on. What if I skip? I'm innocent, I swear. She wasn't always like this, was she? I was reincarnated into a hamster owned by my 3 hot childhood friends now grown up and could understand them. I would either scream and cry uncontrollably or establish communications and become millionaires by starting a trained understanding hamster Vegas act. That's crazy.
だからこそだよ。
That's insane.
夢を持つことに関しては、お姉ちゃんプロ並みなんだから。
New raid message.
まあまあ、大船に乗ったつもりで任せなさいって。
Holy, that's gonna be on the screen in a minute. It did really happen to you. What are you talking about? We're gonna see her pour a drink again. I'll take another drink too. Tiso lore. Guys, if it freezes again, it wasn't meant to be, I think. I wonder what job she ended up getting after all. Over the character limit? Jeff Bezos is hating. She's really locked in. Do you think she's picking fights on Twitter? Another SOS? Oh wait, hold on, I don't read them. She does need a little pick-me-up. What about a fluffy hamster? She's still working?
今日こそ双葉ちゃんと話さなきゃって思ってたんだけどな。ねえハムタちゃん、大人になるって
What do you think being an adult is all about? Hell if I know, girl. Being responsible and working. Hold on, I want to contribute. Being responsible.
私は
Everything will be fine. Bye,
が
Meowie!
上手になることかなって思うの。
Is your company that bad?
でもハムタちゃんの前でだけはちょっぴり
If this were Feta, Feta would just want his teddy bear treats and call it a day. Yeah, I don't know why it's not yipping. It hates us. Of course.
今夜もありがとう。
It's not yippering. Hold on, I'm helping. She's the breadwinner? What? Feta's so cute with his flips. He's trying to impress you. I have so many questions, but I don't want to distract her. I should leave. Down bad, and she got money. Yes, please. She just lets the hamster leave? Let's go check out Futaba, because I thought she would be the breadwinner. She's the office girl, right? Futaba doesn't know I got in an accident, does she? I think she was standing next to me then, but... Be strong, ad game.
ちょうどできたとこ
Hold
だ
on, a
よ。
hamster kigu.
じゃん、手作りヨーグルト。
Yogurt. She's gonna feed me like a baby? This is appealing to some very intriguing things. I guess I do need to eat something, but... Am I supposed to roleplay a baby with my childhood friend? Calm down. My Venus. Get the milky milk or politely refuse. He nodded! Meow. You're
枯渇しなかったら脳に影響も出て深い睡眠も取れないんだよ。
gut health. Ma'am, do you realize that there is a virus in America right now that makes you shit until you die?
ハムタ君には健康で長生きしてほしいからほらチュッチして。
If I drink the milky milk, maybe I won't die from the lettuce that makes you shit yourself.
プレバイオティクスオリゴ糖も入れて
Taco Bell, here I
シンバイオ
come.
ティクスになるから腸活に最適なの。
I have no idea what any of those words mean, but it tastes good. What a view.
よしと。
That's
お
crazy.
母さんもこんな感じだったのかな。
Is she feeling maternal towards me? I mean, fair, but she does look motherly. She's grown up into a serious adult. Nothing like she used to be. Probiotics are not sexy in conversation.
また失敗だ。私こんな抜けててプロのバレリーナになんてなれるのかな。
You're so passionate about it. I'm sure you can do it. I guarantee it. Worried.
コウタくんありがとう。
Welcome back,
私頑張
chat.
る。
Ad gang. She's feeding me like a baby.
はいおしまい。
She was clumsy and a bit airheaded, except for when it came to ballet. Welcome back, chat gang. I'm gonna cry. Losing her mom so soon must have forced her to grow up too fast. Ooh, let's do a faux interview. You can ask me anything. Or I'll ask you things. Did she give up ballet? Just realized this game is entirely played with the mouse, right? Yeah, it is. Is she forcing herself to do that?
ありがとねハムタくん。そばにいてくれて。
You're welcome. She looks a bit on the edge. I wish I could do something to help her. How many hands? 7. Miyu. This is Miyu's room. Maybe more. She really is in high school now. I still remember her as a grade schooler. This feels so weird. I barely recognize you. Back when we were neighbors, she was so attached to me. Good thing her sister is a cop. Stop.
コウタ引っ越さないで。 逆上がりできるようになるから。
I'm sorry, Miu. We'll probably meet again someday.
絶対って言って。
Making her calm down was so hard. I know, they didn't get a kid to voice that line. She was like a little sister to me back then, but she's not a kid anymore. Futaba.
お姉さんコウタと同じ大学なんだよな。ずるい。私なんて後ろ姿ちらっと見ただけだし。また昔みたいにうちに来ないかな。
He's been here not scoring for a while now. I'm right here. She's not a kid anymore. She's not a kid anymore. Someone please help.
疲れた。
Nap time. She's just gonna leave her hamster out. You invited me in here and you're telling me to leave now? American spirits.
もうやだ。あ、ハムタ来てくれてたんだ。
Girl, you begged for me to come in
遊
here.
ぶ気分じゃないんだ。
You insisted I had to pick someone. I wish I could make her feel better, but what can I even do as a hamster? Rub against her cheek? Poke her leg? Cheek. Let's go for it. All I can think of is the cameraman now.
ハムタ、もしかして私のこと心配してくれてる？
I've been poked.
優しいね、ハムタは。ねえ、ハムタ、学校って行かなきゃダ
Stay
メ
in
か
school.
な？
Don't do drugs. Don't drink a margarita. Do not pass go and
私
collect
学校好きじゃない
$100.
かも。人間関係めんどいし。
Now imagine you're like a really small hamster. I definitely need a comforter somehow. Rub against her more. Squeaky attack! Come on. Squeak.
こんなこと姉さんたちには話せないし、聞いてくれてありがとう、ハムタ。少し気持ちが楽になったよ。
It's not? Man.
鶏胸肉 100g と卵2個、糖質カットの甘味料と醤油、あとみりんと料理酒。
Is she planning her sister's lunches? She's really thinking it through. She's so nice. I like her.
よし、ヘトジェネ親子では完璧。
I think I understand them a little better now. They're all dealing with some kind of issue. Girl, you can't keep that up there. It'll catch on fire. But something feels off. Cameraman. Stroke my fur. I'm here again. What's this place? They're not getting along as well as they used to. The problems they're dealing with seem pretty huge. I want to help them somehow, but... Ta. Ota. voice. I'm surrounded by mysteries. For the time being, all I can do is move forward. No! We take care of our hamsters in this house. It looked like she was wearing a really big hat from the thumbnail. Sister Story 3. They're all still asleep. It's a weekday, so Miyu has school, Futaba has university, and Himari has work, right? I believe in you. Wait in the living room. I bet they're going to wake up soon. I'll just wait here. Yeah, run on the wheel! Let's go! Miyu's up first again. Those jammies look really comfy.
マリ姉さん絶対に忘れるし代わりに出しておかないと。
The music. Good morning, Miyu. Up early for music practice. Good morning, Miyu.
おはようハムタ。双葉姉さん、今日もお弁当用意してくれてる。就活とかで大変なはずなのに。なんか重いな。
We're hopping, we're jopping, wait, no, we're jumping, we're hopping, we're Hamela Hampter. Must be full of food then. Kindness is heavy at times. Kindness is heavy at times. Her phone case is really cute. Why does she look so sad all of a sudden?
今日はあそこに行こう。バイトがないし。
Work? Does she have a part-time job?
行ってくるね。
I'm a bit worried. What's this banger? A detective costume? In a liquor bottle? Ah! Oh.
今日の双葉ちゃん弁当パンパンチーだ。前に作ってくれた時も美味しかったんだよね。
I think they did leave me
細
unattended
か
all
く切
night.
った鶏肉ときゅうりがシャキシャキって口の中で弾けて、最後に辛いソースがピリリ。
I can't get over the acting.
いつも早朝に作ってくれて本当にデザートのむっちりプリンがより美味しくなるね。ハムタちゃん。
Super thick pudding!
ハムタちゃんも食べたくなった？
She's the most employed person ever. Yeah, she's more employed than me.
でもこれはダメ。あの子たちの分
Thank you
だ
for
か
the
ら。
shrimp check.
そん
I
な
want
わけで
pudding.
これから
Come
出
on,
勤
give me
です
some.
今日も
I know you're that kind of
大
game.
黒柱
Come
として頑張るぞ。
Winning bread for my
行ってきます。
family. I'll take a sip of water. And then a sip of margarita. She looks like me every morning.
そう
This is how I look at Mr. Bark. Futaba's the last one to wake up and... Huh? Futaba, why do you look like that? We even have the same glasses! I thought she finally got a grip, but maybe she's still the same old Futaba.
姉さんとみゆ弁当忘れてないよかった最近自信ついてきたしいつか
Her
コン
nails
タ
are
クにも
pretty.
食べてもらいたいな
Oh!
なんてハードル高すぎかな
She's looking at me with such intent. Yes, make it every day. I'd love to eat it. I'd love to eat it.
大学で見かけたら勇気出して聞いてみようかな
I like how it doesn't look like she's even touching you. These three's relationship has changed a lot in the past 6 years. The upper hand. Back when I lived next to them, they'd all have fun together at this table. This table looks brand new. Anime
ねえねえお
convos.
父さん、私コンクールで1位取ったよ。あ、私もお父さんが好きなサックス少し吹けるようになった。私は第一志望に内定もらいました。お父さん、褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
Wait, the mom died. What happened to the dad? Huh? What just happened? Ooh, fruit sandal. Is it because I was thinking about Futaba being at that table? I want a bite. Give me a bite. Come on. If I'm a pet, I'm not beyond begging. Right. How could I not notice? Their dad, Kazumichi, isn't here. Dad reincarnated as the neighborhood stray cat. Written out of the story like the US Digimon movie release. I remember he was a bit of a peculiar man, but where is he at a time like this? I need to
着
wake
替えてシャキッとしなきゃだらしないって言われないようにゆうと姉さんとハムタくんにもね
How has this game been so far? It's been really corny, but I'm having fun playing it with chat. Sorry, I cleared my throat. I should have muted myself. I've gotten so lazy. I don't know what this place is. Soft corn. I don't know why I became a hamster either. Corny. It is kind of horny too, though. All I know is that the Shiatori sisters, or girls, are all facing some big issues and their dad isn't here. Join the club. Having a great time. I am too. I get the feeling that I should try to find out more about them. Not the Yakuza. The only one that's still at home is Futaba, right? I thought she'd changed, but it seems she still hates mornings. Her hair was all over the place, too. I should go check in on her. Can she even make it to university like that? Ta. Ota. Ugh. Oh! We're branching out, chat! We're getting there. No music or anything during that? It's your future. It's just me and Futaba in the house right now. I wonder what she's up to. Let's go to her room. Woo meter. I'm glad the Yippee meter works again. I'm in Futaba's room, but where is she? Girl, what are you doing on the floor? You're a hamster. You should see her on the floor better than anyone else.
よし、ストレッチ終わり。
I can't stay here while she's changing. I need to hide. What's the deal with this room anyway? Wait, what was the prediction? Whether or not I would score. It ended so quickly. I didn't even get a chance to score. Bitch, you... Damn, bitch, you live like this?
進路の相談工作にもできたらいいけど、やっぱり聞かれちゃうよね。なんでバレエやめたのって。
Smartwatch.
よし、キャリアセンター行こう。
No, she's cute. She's all suited up. She's doing her best. So much stuff in here. Not what I expected it to look like. So much stuff in here. She's just like me for real, for real.
あ、さあ、メガネメガネ。
Her serious outfits this past couple of days almost made me forget how airheaded she could be. Her nails are cute. So cute. All of their nails are cute.
忘れ物チェック。
You look great. My CV, my
よし、
pens.
チークよし、リップクリームよし。あとは服装。あ、ストッキング。やばい。どこだっけ。時間ないのに。
Oh no. There's either nothing or there's everything in that purse, and I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna get in the purse. She's gonna take me to work, university. Oh no! Oh no! We gotta squeak! Squeak when spoken to! Say I'm a good boy. Hammie, get the sensor bar? She's so flustered, she didn't even notice me. No, I'm just kidding.
もう今日に限って急がないと時間ないのに。
Typical Futaba. When she's short on time, she can't get anything done.
スイッチを
Closes your eyes for you. Flicks your forehead. She didn't even see me. She's too focused. I hate putting pantyhose on. It's annoying. Maybe if I surprised her enough, she'll snap out of it. Squeak attack! Get it? It's like a sneak attack, but stay here and stare. Took a big old bite of the food that was on the floor. She ripped them! She really is a girl failure. Your skirt's gonna cover it up, that's fine!
大丈夫かな、こんな状態で。
They're nude colored. I don't think they're really gonna notice. You have a long skirt. She's definitely not at her best. I'm a bit worried. She's crashing out. I'm crashing out! I can't just leave her alone, can I? What can I do? What's wrong? If I can... See? I'm predicting this game. If I get in there, I could follow her. Okay! Hup, hup.
行ってきます。
What if somebody comes home and sees I'm not in the crate? Why is she swinging this thing around? We should be near the large crossroads. Could it be she didn't notice the traffic light? I like that the text is moving up and down. Cry to let her know I'm here. I'm good at that, I'll cry. She doesn't hear me. What can I do? Cry to let her know again. Wouldn't be surprised Quentin Tarantino helped with this game. Wait, hold on, I want in. Jump out of the bag. No good, I can't open this with my feeble hamster body.
おい、赤信号だぞ。
Oh no, we're gonna get hit by a car again. Struggle. Truck-coon. Go! I'll chew my way out of here if I need to! Struggle harder. Waiting for the warrior of light.
No, 大丈夫か?
I hear a voice.
ハムタくん？どうして？ハムタくん！ねえ。
Bro is gonna have some trauma after this. The exact same sound effect. That's crazy.
お願い、死なないで。
This is crazy!
ハムタくん！
I can't believe we died the way we lived. Fission mail, the worst possible future. This is just like Steins Gate. I was in an accident. Huh? Who are you? Futaba was so distracted. She almost got run over by a car and you tried to save her. But that means that Futaba... Don't worry, she's fine. She got away with just a few scratches thanks to you. Unfortunately, you didn't make it. It's fine, I already died once before. I should be glad I got to see those three again at all. But you don't really look glad. Huh? Think, if Futaba hadn't been so flustered in the morning? What are you talking about? And where am I, anyway? If her stockings hadn't broken, maybe she wouldn't have stumbled, and you wouldn't be dead. How dense was that hamster? Dense enough, I guess. Hammie, a friend of mine is asking about your collab mates. Can you explain? Yes, these are my collab mates. Please... Please don't tell them that their mic is off. They're really, really self-conscious about it. Especially Rivers over here. He's a sensitive guy. Be nice to him. But they're also they're playing games with me. Fuck a butterfly effect. Call is the hamster effect. I can't see anyone. Is this voice coming from inside my head? Right now, you're just a soul. You left your body behind. That's why you can look inside the memory box. The memory box? The salami lid? This? What's this? You're looking at everything that happened so far. You can see it all at once, as if from a higher dimension. And you can also go in there. I can go inside the box? Yes, by entering the memory box, you'll travel to the past. That makes no sense. Go, Kota. Wait! Who are you? Help Futaba. Help Miyu and Himari, too. And the salami lid. Do it for them. And for yourself, too. We will meet again. Wait, is this softcore ham game giving this canon supernatural lore? Did Uchikoshi write that? That's what I'm saying! Kotaro Uchikoshi had to have helped with this game. Or gave the guy who wrote it some advice. Travel to the past to play shitty games that suck ass. Isekai and time travel on softcore hamster game. Yeah! It still blows my mind that this is by Kodansha. It's so funny. I feel less solid than I used to. Did you eat the lettuce? This doesn't make any sense, but if I could really go back to the past, if I could really stop that accident from ever happening. You know, Hamta was alive when Koto was alive. How far back can we go? Yeah, this is by Kodansha. Here I go. I'll go all out! I think it broke again. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, we started the day over again. This voice. Futaba? What? So sexy. This scene, I remember it. Come on, go to her. Go to the stockings. Go to the stockings. Show her.
やっぱり聞かれちゃうよね。なんでバレエやめたのって。
Sam, a good boy.
よし、キャリアセンター行こう。
You look great. It was true. This must mean that the stockings. Yay. Time got rewound. Good boy, Hammie, thanks. Which means that now... Woof!
もう今日に限って急がないと時間ない
No,
のに
you're gonna rip him! Stop it! Stop it! Can I, like, click her? Do your best.
スイッチを切り替える
Everything will be fine! It's so loud. Why is it so loud? If I could help her wear those stockings, she wouldn't be so frustrated, and she'd pay attention on the road. And she wouldn't have to see me die in that accident. Imagine having to be her and explain to your other sisters what happened to the hamster. Try squeaking. Believe in yourself.
え、ハムタくん？あ、弾けた。これでキャリアセンターに行ける。
Hell yeah, sister.
力入ってきてたの？びっくりしちゃったよ。でも助かっちゃった。
She's got a free roaming
ハムタ
hamster.
くん。
I wish Feta wouldn't just run away if I let him free roam. Ah. Taking another drink now. Timeline saved. This is crazy. I thought there was a dog under the bed for a second, but it was just the other stocking. Her hair is really pretty. Why are we watching her do it again? Like, why are we watching her do it again? awkwardly waves.
よし、就活スイッチ入った。なんかハムタ君といると力湧いてくる気がする。
Chat, when you're with me, does it charge you up?
まるでコウタ君みたい。
Imagine pulling this in from your hamster. Yippee! You figured it out? That almost sounds like love. That almost sounds like love. I'm gonna score.
かわいい。
Wow, weird as it is, I feel her warmth. Her touch is soft. This is no dream. A Futaba Story, Episode 1, Career Building Mode, complete. True. This is that place outside of the normal flow of time, right? It's hard to believe, but if I could really go back in time, can I go back to before Miyu and Himari left the house? Miyu should be the first one to get up. And right after, Himari. And Futaba should be the last. Why can I go back in time like this? It makes no sense. It doesn't sound impossible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible! Even scoring! Why is it so loud? What the hell? A chance to make them all happy, having fun together? It's so fucking loud! Why is it so loud? What the hell was that? That was too much. That was too much. I'm awake now. Oh god. Sorry, chat. Oh, well, I don't want to go back. Time to take off my headphones. Oh no. Chat, I have to pee. I can't decide how much more I'm gonna play tonight. Should I go pee? Go piss, girl? Okay. Hydration check, thank you. Oh god. Okay, I'll be right. Mr. Bark hates it when I say that phrase, so I will simply say, see you soon. back. There's like 30 more seconds on the clock though. Give me like 2 seconds. Yippee! I want banana pudding, that sounds bomb. I should go back here. Now, I accidentally muted something, I think. I didn't mean to. Well, that's fine. Hi! I'm back. Oh, I was gonna switch my laundry and I didn't. I'll just do it. I'll do it in a bit. Give me a quick moment, too. Also, I didn't see that there was a donation to my microphone too, so thank you, Anonymous. Or it might have been Bahamadiza, but he didn't log in to his account. So I just wanted to say thank you. Because I saw the one go through for the controller, but not the... Pissman, are you here? It's like I can still hear his voice. Maybe I should make that my... Maybe I should make that my featured gift. I'll do that. Would have been really funny if the map had like 1 trillion different routes. No, what if it does and we just can't see yet? We can't just see it. And by the time we reach like the 4th one of these, each route will split into 3 more. I think I'd scream. I think I'd scream. Guys, I really like, I think I really like Futaba. What if this game has as many endings as Shadow the Hedgehog? That'd go crazy. You know, I was kind of shocked, actually. I thought this game was gonna be, like, 30-something bucks. I thought it was gonna be, like, closer to 30 bucks. It was only 16. It was on sale. I was kind of impressed. But, I mean, like, it's... I would say it's a good $16 game. Futaba best girl. We could do more Futaba. Let's do more Futaba route. Not all the pictures. Futaba story, episode 2.
ハムタくん、
Bless you, Mr. Bart.
コウタくん、見に来てくれたんだ。よくわかったね。ここに私がいるって。
I'm glad we all really like Futaba.
まだみんなの前で
Sony
踊るの
Files editing, you're
恥ず
right.
かしくて。
Oh, she's shy. Is it a confession?
だからコウタくんが
Shut up.
私の最初のお客さん。
I want to give her a high five.
人前苦手だけど。
Wait, hold on. Can I do it in
絶対
time?
ここ。
Hold on. This is really important. Can I do it in time? Oh, fuck. No! No! I can pat her, though. I can hover hand her. Okay,
プ
I'm
ロの
really
バレリー
sorry
ナにな
about
るから
that. Futaba looks so full of energy when she danced. Nothing like that bored look she always has at home. Oh. Puts my paw on you. What does that say about me? Am I a girl failure?
納豆腸
I
活
need natto. Oh, natto! I'm curious about natto. But everybody makes it sound like it's so yucky. Have a sneaking... Oh. Is that gonna be yippee? No! I'm not a girl failure! No comment! What the hell? Be nice to me. I got scammed out of commission today. I'm sensitive. Yeah, I feel like Cam Nation does kind of like girl failures. Always a winner to me, thank you. You've got your glasses on your head. Looking sharp, Joker.
おはようハムタくん。メガネ。あれ
I want to braid her hair. It's so long and pretty. She never looks this sloppy in front of her sisters. Ah.
よし。
True, true. She's endearing. 3 puddings.
ミュウも私も食べなかったら姉さんが食べるんだよね。だけど今糖質取るのも
I want pudding. Not right now, but you can treat yourself every once in a while. Treat yourself!
食べないでって言ってくれてるのハムタくん。
I'm an enabler.
そうだよね。一つ甘えるとあちこち火が緩むものだもん。
Slippery slope? I also wish it went in more depth about how it is to be a
今はこれに
hamster.
するよ。
The tube isn't too bad when you get used to it though. They're so tiny. You can eat that. You can eat that. You'll be fine. Oh no, that's the natto, isn't it? Eh. I liked the pudding better.
よし。今日もやるぞ。
Hi,
ちょっと来ないで
Mei
ね、ハムタくん。
Welcome, Raiders! I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Just as a heads up, we're playing, we're playing a game called Sweet Hamster Days, and it's a little suggestive. Stream was good, I'm happy to hear it. If you need to go grab some food, rehydrate, rest your eyes, you've been staring at screens, please. Thank you for coming by. This is so distracting. Thank you for coming by and trusting me with your community.
もう来ないでって言ったのに。まあ、いっか。
We're a hamster. Have a flight early in the AM, so I'm gonna raid and run. Have a good
ここでおとなしくし
flight
て
and
て
a
ね。
good snoozer. Safe travels, Mimi, and thank you again. Is she stretching? No, this is yoga. She's not shooting fire or teleporting across the stage. Thank you, thank you. It all looks very simple. Looking at it is making my blood pressure spike.
ごめんね。今集中してて。
Really? Right in front of my hamster?
血流改善。免疫アップ。
Is this some new kind of mantra? Yoga is a bunch of benefits. New kind of mantra.
ストレス軽減。
I don't think it reduces your stress,
セ
girlfriend.
ロトニンでメンタルコントロール。
Time for some ketamine, let's go. I guess she cares so much about her health because she still hasn't given up ballet altogether.
体幹強化。リラックス。
But she's almost taking it too seriously. Should I make her stop? I don't want her to get hurt. I want to look a bit longer. I don't want her to get hurt.
Hamsterくん?
Squeak! We fit trainer.
私思った以上に疲れてたかも。
No! We gotta be good eggs.
ハムタくんが泣いてくれて
Temptation
助
and
か
all
ったかも。
that.
ありがとね。
Oh. Yeah, thanks.
コウタくんも私が無理しすぎてたら止めてくれたんだ。やっぱりコウタくんみたいだね。
Thanks.
じゃあハムタくん、コウタくんの代わりに見ててね。
The music doesn't loop correctly. Ah! Okay. is crazy. You can see the fibers of her pants. Oh no. Need a night tracker? No. Dude, she wants that hamster bad. That's crazy. It's the really extreme eye contact for me, chat. I love how hard you work.
心と体が整った気がする。
Heart
今日
rate
も一日
monitor
目標に向
win.
かって頑張れそう。
I mean, I could. I could. Eye candy movie? The fuck you talking about? Hold on. If the people want it, I'll do it. Wait, hold on. I don't know where it went. Oh wait, there it is.
またきっと会える
She's
よ。
really hung up on this guy. They all are. It's been 6 years, hasn't it?
こうたくんに胸張れるようにするためにも就活頑張らなきゃ。
Even though she's given up ballet, she's still taking her physical condition very seriously. Whatever the case, I want to help her. There must be something I can do as a hamster. Bitch, what does that mean? Just because you hamster doesn't mean you ham. Should hold a pencil with her small hamster hands. Everybody ham hands. Futaba's Story, episode 3. Mr. Bark, we're trying to watch Softcore Hamster. Oops. It's still so early. Who's this? Hamsters have really good ears, huh? Oh! She looks so cute. She always looks like she's got it together when she's wearing that watch. We climbed up that,
あとブロッコリーの白ごまマヨネーズが3分の1減ってる。
timeline as I understand it, died 6 years ago. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Prophet. Born 3 years ago. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Present day awakened in hamster body. It was Himari who ate it. You know what? I'll let you have it, regular. I'll do number 2. What are you doing? Stop following these women. The NBA need you. You guys are so funny. Himari ate it. Oh, she looks so
食べて
disgusting.
くれるのハムとか。
そうだよね。
Did I have character development when I got my watch?
動画撮る前にもっと作り直しちゃおう。
Death was 3 years ago.
やっちゃったー。まさか作りながらがっつり食べちゃうなんて。
Oh no. Oh no. It's not the end of the world. Great, fat turns into muscle. It's not the end of the world.
慰めてくれてるのハムタくん。
Yeah.
でもダメ。
食欲制御できなくてバレエやめちゃうなんて。
What did you just
ビーが
say?
起きてくる前にとりあえず隠さないとね。
Filming?
また後でね、ハムタくん。
See you later, girl. Put me in my habitat. Are you really gonna quit ballet, Futaba? Girl, the habitat. Fuck rat telepathy. This game got hamster telepathy. No! Get me out!
次はプリエです。
Why is the camera moving like that? Oh, is he nodding? The ballet handrail? I know. But I didn't think you'd actually put me in it. Oh, it was hidden under her clothes. It wasn't a clothes rack. I could go for a good hamstring stretch. All of this so Himari and you wouldn't find out. Ballet is hard too. Like, if you don't start young, you can't just, it's not something you can just dive into as an
疲れた方がい
adult.
たらこのまま休憩していただいて結構です。
She's like doing like an online class? My girl's on TikTok. I could use a hydraulic press too. I get a Charlie horse way too easily. And competitive. I had a friend who did competitive dance growing up, and she made it sound like a nightmare. Ugh. She hasn't noticed me at all. She must really be focused on it. Damn, that hamster can climb. He going like a spider monkey. Ugh. See, so I have I shouldn't be talking about my feet, but I have really tiny feet because I messed them up when I was younger by, well, I don't know 100% if this is why my feet are so fucked up, but I have really tiny feet because when I had outgrown these boots I got for Halloween, I had witch boots. And I wouldn't stop wearing them even after I outgrew them. And I wore them every day. And now my Hammie mama says that's why my feet are so small. She must be really focused on it. My exes did ballet, and yeah, her feet were always bruised and they had band-aids. Oh no. Had to quit ballet due to injury, but I found other dance, so it's okay. I'll lift you up. Never made for walking. My feet are always bruised and covered in band-aids, but that's because I'm clumsy. But I'm not a girl failure. Maybe Hammie wearing tiny shoes to be a witch is precious. I had a big hat too. Like
次の感
Matoya
じです。
She looks so happy. She always looked the happiest when doing ballet. Nyoron. Maybe she likes it so much she can even get up early for it. Oh, I like her a lot actually. I'm getting invested. Wait, what's this? Kissy rate her form. This is so engrossing. Is this even safe? Engrossing! If I cried out, she'd notice. Awakening his stand with the chance to look at... Oh, I missed it. Oh, Mia was standing next to the door. What's she doing up so early in the morning? That's unusual. Futaba, she hasn't noticed at all. She's trying so hard to keep this a secret. But what if her sisters just find her vlog site? What should I do? Everything will be fine! Make her stop filming. Wait and see. Oh! I don't want to make her stop. I feel like her sisters will understand. They want her to be happy. Or are they just gonna come in and be like, what the fuck are you up to? Fondue! I didn't know that ballet was so beautiful. My brother in Christ! That's kind of one of the things about ballet. They'd love her outfit. True. Can't a girl have hobbies?
姉さん You
Record scratch. You probably wondered how I ended up in this. No, not again!
働くことに興味があるってあれは嘘だったんだ
I'm turning it down. I'm turning it down. That sucked.
吹奏楽をやらせといて自分は我慢したふりしてこっそりバレエ配信
Oh my god.
お
Why is she
金
like
がないからって
this?
なんで夢を諦めるの
Just because we're poor?
お弁当だって作らなくていいお金だって気を使わなくていいよ私もう高校生だよバイトぐらいバイトごめん姉さんばかり責められないのになんでみんなこうなっちゃうんだろう
なんで本当になんでうまくいかないんだろうね
Now I feel bad. If only I were human.
先生お父さん私どうすればよかったんだろうお父さんが弟子探すって出ていかなかったら
An
こんな甘かった
apprentice? Did he leave to go get milk and cigarettes? In an apprentice? Game unrealistic. Hamster be chewing on that fabric. When you're having a moment but the beat is fire. It's flames. We failed. We were supposed to squeak when spoken to. I wasn't expecting them to fight like... Oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, hold on. We've got to do something about that. We've got to do something about that. Jesus Christ. Futaba, Miu, I want both of them to be happy. I need to try again, for their sake. Let's go, let's fucking go. We're gonna skip ahead. If it lets us, we'll skip ahead. This is crazy. Hamsters have really good ears. Oh, we should have done the one we didn't do. But I don't want to fuck anything up. It's no big deal. Oh no! I'm sorry. I hopefully turned down the static, so we should be good. Skip. Not the end of the world.
慰めてくれてるのハムタ君
Yeah! They do
でもダ
that.
メ食欲制御できなくてバレエやめちゃうなんて
Ballet handrail. She must be really focused on it. Is this even safe? chance to look at this is hard to pass on. Oh no. Make her stop filming.
え、ハムタくん？また来てくれたの？なんか嬉しいな。本当にコウタくんみたいだね、ハムタくん。
Are you double jointed?
ハムタいるの？
みゆ？
ハムタ独り占めしてるの？
違うよ。なんか入ってきちゃって。
Hurry, Futaba!
なんで家の中でコート着てるの？
Girl, you
今日は
need
寒
a
いから。
robe. Go get a rope from Ross.
まあいいけど。てか、姉さんでも部屋散らかってる時あるんだ。あ、今更だけどごめん、勝手に入って。
うん、大丈夫。
でも最近の姉さんの
She would love a fluffy robe. I'd love a fluffy robe.
なんでもない。なんかあっ
Mine's
た
all
ら
the
相
way
談してね。
upstairs. Miu sounded like she had something to say. Hamster hearing. Okay.
疲れた。ハムタくんのおかげで助かった。ありがとね、ハムタくん。
She gave me a little kissy. Given up. Complete.
今回は平気だったけど、スタンド見られたらさすがにバレちゃうよね。よし、就活に集中しよう。
A little kissy. Mwah. Pursuing a career in ballet must be expensive. Did she give it up because their dad is gone? Not indeed! Even if she chose a normal job instead of her dream, I want to cheer her on as best as I can. Wait, can I not? Whoa, what's this? Oh my god, this does get really complicated. So there's only 2 scenes here. How little is Kissy? Under 5'2"? I think Kissy's taller than me. Now a job application. Should we do this? Should we do this? I might wrap it up here soon, but I think I'm gonna play more next week. Or later this week, maybe. What was my schedule this week? Oh my god, it's already almost Friday! And I'm not gonna stream this weekend. Yeah. I think... excuse me. I've had a little bit of a cough tonight. I hope it's gone tomorrow. But, tomorrow... we're gonna do a little bit of camming it up. Some Pokemon card organizing. And... what else are we gonna do? I was gonna give away a copy of Idle Chapel tomorrow and play a little bit more. Yeah, regular, do you still have the raid message? That one was really fun. We're gonna play this to completion, or is this a one-off? It's not a one-off. I don't know if we're gonna 100% it on stream, but, I definitely want to get to an end, at least an ending. We're marrying Futaba, that's right. Kinbei's right. We're gonna marry Futaba. But, at the very least. And then, depending on how much progress that I can make in a stream, I won't yap for an hour next time. But I think we got further than where the demo leaves off even. So, yeah, no, we'll play more of this. I can take a look if you guys don't mind a schedule spoiler. Here. What's my schedule? Yeah, I have Sweet Hamster Days. I want to play more next Thursday, I think. There's a chance I might not slip another stream of it in here or there. But yeah, no. Next week I think I'm gonna play Frog Fractions finally too. Unless I want to play, oh yeah, please get prediction points. We didn't score today, did we? But I got kissed. So that means something, right? You guys are gonna have to decide if I scored or not. It's something. Who made the poll? It's your decision to make now. A kiss is at least second base, and if a better batter is on third, it's a score. Super Manager was on third. It's a score. I definitely did more than Beavis did, that's for sure. I'd assume it's Super Manager that made it. Super Manager, are you still here? Super Amateur is on my head, but these little guys can't do the poll. Unless I can I? They can in our hearts. Hold on, I'll send her a DM. I told Super Manager that the Hammie Joshis crave their points. Yeah, I like this banger. This was a good banger. I hate that it's grammatically incorrect because I forgot the if at the start. Wait, or should we add it in? Would it make you feel better? Oh my god, I can't edit in. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, the people have spoken. Take the if and don't put the I in. Oh man. I'm gonna ask an embarrassing question to Kissy. Kissy, is this something you can do by any chance? Or is it just Super Manager that can distribute the points because she made the poll? Leave it without, that way it's official T-Salzy lore. True! Yeah, let's fucking go. Let me see if that's something I can do. Manage prediction. Wait, I can do it! Cause I didn't participate because I didn't want to cut off the sound. Cause every time I leave the window, it cuts out the sound on the game. I hate it when games do that, but country hamsters make do. Okay, so did I score? Did I score tonight? Chat, did I score? She showed me her ballet. Now answer me. Dreamcast says yes. Yes. If you get a yes, Yippee, I'll do it. You gotta get a Yippee. Yippee! Okay, I scored. Enjoy your points. Enjoy your points, my ham minions. My Hammie Joshis. She was a ham. He did ballet. What more can I say? She was a skater ham. She said, "See you later, man." We did get fed from a baby bottle. Alright, chat. So tomorrow I'll be streaming a little later than I usually do to make up for the fact that I have plans tomorrow in the evening. So yeah, we'll have some fun. Come by tomorrow and I'll have a giveaway for the the copy of Idol Chapel tomorrow. I gotta remember to set that up beforehand. Did I miss the end of stream? Yeah, we're wrapping up for the night. I'm getting tired. It's almost 10 p.m. Ooh, a Fops. Thanks for the stream. Have a wonderful night, Hammie. You have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for coming and being degenerates with me. I had fun. I really liked Sweet Hamster Days. It was kind of weird. It was kind of strange, and the acting's a little corny, but I'm amused and I'm having a great time, and we're gonna play more. Thanks for all the fun. You're so welcome. Thanks for coming by again. An uninterrupted 20-minute cutscene of the woman feeding us spaghetti. Spaghetti. Okay. Who are we gonna raid tonight? Let's raid. Corny or horny? Yes. Let's see. Who's live? Who is live? Hammie cop. No! Oh! Bari is live again. We'll actually raid into Bari this time. Thank you for showing us the corn acting game. You're welcome. Okay, we're gonna raid into Bari. Alright, chat. You know the drill. Be good, be safe, most of all, be kind, and I'll see you nice and early tomorrow for some ham cam. And there's our raid message, okay? Alright, chat, be good for Bari. Good night. Well, actually, hold on a minute. Let me get the raiders in. Stick around for some extra channel points. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Like, here good or real good? Yes. Go, my Hamminians.